One of the many topics that have been discussed over time in the country. The topic in regards to the resignation or the being forced out of the current Chief Justice of the Republic of Kenya, CJ Martha Koome. Now, today a lot has been happening, and some of the sentiments made by the former Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, Honorable Rigathi Gachagua, if they are sentiments to go by, and if they are something that we should buy into, then we all should agree on one thing, that the country is headed in a very crucial dimension where the judiciary of the Republic of Kenya, once it loses its credibility or it loses its independence as a non-institution or one of the third bodies of government, then us as a nation, we are all doomed. Now, the process of removing CJ Martha Koome is a process that started long time ago. When the case that was brought forth in the Supreme Court against Deputy President William Ruto, while he was the DP, William Ruto in the 2022 general election, there was cited irregularities in the elections. And when Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga filed a case in the Supreme Court challenging the swearing in of President William Ruto as the fifth President of the Republic of Kenya. The Supreme Court, together with a bench of judges that was convened once they reviewed the files and the evidence brought forward by the Azimio team, they had a valid reason to stall the swearing in and also to implement something new. Now, what happened is, President William Ruto was not pleased that he was not declared the President of the Republic of Kenya immediately the presidential results came out. So they pressured the CJ, who was Martha Koome, to really fasten and speed the process of implementing what was supposed to be implemented and instill him as the President of the Republic of Kenya, which is something that happened on 13th of September 2022 when Ruto was sworn into office as the President of the Republic of Kenya. But Ruto knew the loyalty of CJ Martha Koome as the President of the Judiciary of the Republic of Kenya did not lie on him or was not fully unto President William Ruto. It was unto Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, who took the bold step of installing Martha Koome as the Chief Justice of the Republic of Kenya, knowing that she was the first female Chief Justice of this republic, and knowing that her track record was not that spontaneous. But Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta knew, now this is somebody that we can work with. I have this against her, so we can use her. And they instilled Martha Koome into office. Now, William Ruto, while he came back into office, the first message or the first work that they had is to make sure that they streamline the judiciary. And that is why the judges that had been appointed and the panel of judges that was brought to President Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta to swear them in, he rejected to installing them. Where he rejected installing them as judges of the Supreme Court and the High Court. These judges, once Ruto took over office, in less than a week, these judges were sworn into office. They went to State House where they held a very humongous ceremony where President William Ruto gave them the right to continue with their job, knowing that Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta had stalled this process for a very long time. Now, Ruto thought that, this panel will be singing my song. They will be following my orders. But most of them turned out to be people that really respect the Constitution. But on the top of the food chain of the judiciary is this Lady Justice Martha Koome. She was the lovebird of the people of the Republic of Kenya while she was put in office during the Uhuru Kenyatta's reign. She has served with a lot of things being labeled against her. Among those that started the narrative of having this lady removed as the Chief Justice of the Republic of Kenya is a close friend and a confidant of President William Ruto, lawyer Ahmed Nasri Abdullahi, a man who took it upon himself to campaign for William Ruto in the 2022 general election. There were rumors also, even if Ruto takes over as president, then he will have to remove Mother Koome as the CJ and replace her with Ahmed Nasri Abdullahi. But Ahmed Nasri Abdullahi, Mother Koome, knowing what was going on, she went ahead even to put a notice on Ahmed Nasri Abdullahi's law firm, which was shut down, and it was denied permit to operate in the country or represent anybody in court. So the law firm of Ahmed Nasri Abdullahi was rendered useless by Mother Koome and the Supreme Court of the Republic of Kenya. So this man approached President William Ruto to intervene in this, to tell Ruto that it's time you talk with this lady so that she will stop harassing me and stop doing what she has done to me, moving forward to even closing down my law firm. But Ruto does not have that power. The judiciary is an independent institution, and as so is the executive. So Ahmed Nasri Abdullahi was told the best thing that you can do is try to push her out of office through an early retirement or an early resignation as the CJ of the Republic of Kenya. And that is by trolling her, dragging her through the mud on social media and every platform that you have. And they have been doing that. Started the Juris Pesa narrative and whatever. Former LSK president Nelson Harvey joined the choir of singing what bad that Mother Koome has done. Remember, one lawyer, advocate, Professor Plo Lumumba, a few months ago, he wrote to the CJ of the Republic of Kenya, requesting to have a sit down with him. And the sit down, the matter that was supposed to be discussed were allegations brought forward by one Ahmed Nasri Abdullahi and Nelson Harvey. And when Mother Koome replied, she said that these people are being pushed so that they can kick me out of office. They are being funded. You heard Gachagua say today that a budget has been set aside by the National Intelligence Service because through the NIS, this budget cannot be traced. So if the budget is there, then it will be used as if it is being used to fund the NIS. But the main purpose of the budget is to fund people, bloggers, and state mercenaries, to use them against the judiciary so that they can dismantle the judiciary and install a judiciary that sings the song of President William Ruto. When Professor Plo Lumumba called for a meeting, Koome said that yes, a meeting will be there. But the meeting never happened. Because Plo Lumumba is a very integrity man who wanted to intervene for the sake of the republic. But what he realized is that the narrative being sold against the judiciary is a narrative that is funded by the executive. And for him, being the truthful man that he is, even the executive for a very long time trying to corrupt him so that he cannot take the high road of defending the constitution of the Republic of Kenya, Plo Lumumba rejected everything and even stopped going forward with the meeting that he had with CJ Mother Koome. Now, I want you to listen. The narrative that has been sold to us as the people of this republic is that this lady is bad. But let me ask you, what will happen if we have Gladys Boss-Sholei as the CJ of the Republic of Kenya? No. Tell me, if we have somebody like Gladys Sholei as the CJ of the Republic of Kenya, but you don't know where we will be headed. This country will be in ruins. The judiciary will never again, if led by that lady, be an institution that serves its own integrity. It will serve the purpose that the executive want. The abductions that have been condemned several times by the High Court will be now with somebody like Sholei as the CJ. She will be saying mwache kutukana rais ama mtashikwa. The constitution will be rendered useless. Tell me what you think about what we are telling you. Leave a comment in the comment section. And for those that commented on our previous video, sorry for the video that I had, for the portrait that I had here. It was a portrait of one of my greatest actor, Cillian Murphy, but it was not something that was supposed to be there because of how it is showed. For now, I am done. All I tell you is to make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel for more news and more updates.